From Foxboro High School, Cable 8 Sports and the volunteers of Foxboro Cable Access are delighted to present to you tonight Hockomock League varsity basketball action. The Foxboro High School Warriors will tonight in their home opener play host to the Eagles of Sharon High School. Hi there once again, everybody. My name is John Barrows. Accompanying me this evening is Rick Plasmati. We're here to bring you the action. Well, Rick, Foxboro comes in after a disappointing early game loss to Franklin. Franklin looking like one of the powerful teams in the season. Sharon coming in very upbeat on an upset win over Stoughton. It's an early season game, but could be a big game for the Warriors here tonight.
Sure could be, John. And let me say it's great to be calling a game with you again. It's been a couple of years, I believe, and it's a pleasure to have you back.
Well, it's fun to be back, and I think we're going to have an excellent ball game here tonight. Foxboro, again, will probably go into their up-tempo, fast-breaking, full-court press game, try and get an early start where against Franklin it was a little sluggish. They got behind early.
Well, again, they only had that 1 week of practice because of the football team going to the Super Bowl.
That's a huge advantage. Other teams are having a regular preseason. The majority of Foxboro's teams was playing 2 football games. So.
Yeah, I think these guys are still getting their sea legs or their basketball legs under them, but I expect tonight they'll be running, something that they didn't necessarily do the other night in Franklin.
Head coach Bo Ruggiero had the team for 4 consecutive days before the opener, a couple more days of practice. We'll see them rounding into shape. Sharon High School, coached by head coach Bruce Jackman. Big game for them. They have struggled in recent years, been in the middle of the pack in the Hockomock League, looking to make a statement in this game here tonight.
Well, I'm sure they couldn't have been happier with that victory the other night against Stoughton. Something you don't necessarily think is going to happen. Sharon beating Stoughton, but this could be a good year for Sharon.
Well, clearly Franklin in the big victory on Tuesday night looks like the power in the league. Foxboro went down to Franklin 63-39, where Sharon, in a close game against Stoughton, beat them on Tuesday 59-56.
Actually, it was 63-49. You just dropped 10 points off the game. But what's 10 points between friends?
Well, my first error of the night, probably many as the season goes on.
I'll keep them tallied. It was a heartbreaking game because the Warriors just hadn't gelled yet. And Franklin was definitely on top of their game. They had a terrific home crowd. And really, from the get-go, Franklin was on top of it. Second half, about halfway through the second half, the Warriors made a comeback, got to within 10. And then I don't know if they ran out of gas or Franklin just put the pedal to the metal and took off again. So it was a disappointing loss. But that was then, and this is now.
It's a brand new season here for the Warriors. Hopefully they get started off on a winning streak here tonight. Foxborough was led in the home opener by Tim Cheney in scoring. Drew Conley was the second leading scorer. Looking to spread some more points around here tonight.
There were a lot of fouls the other night, too. In fact, Tim fouled out towards the end of the game, right at the end of the game, and as did Nick Plasmati foul out. Nick, I think, had 7 points. 5 of them were from the foul line. So it'll take a little bit of gelling, but hopefully it'll happen tonight.
A couple of announcements here tonight. Foxborough Basketball Association will be holding an alumni game fundraiser. That's coming up on January 14th at the Dana Barrows Center. There'll be a silent auction and an alumni game that night, so come on out and support the Warriors. This is a fundraiser for all of the varsity, junior varsity, freshman boys and girls basketball teams in the town of Foxborough.
It is boys and girls. It started out a year ago where Coach Sarah Bain got a small group of alumni to play. It kind of exploded during the year, during the fall, and the boys joined in, and we have Last I heard, there are about 20 of boys team alumni who are playing, and a lot of people are really excited to go. There should be some very good prizes at the, if that's what you call them, at a silent auction, products for bid.
Well, also there'll be some competitive basketball. Foxboro basketball, girls and boys, has been atop of the league the last 5-6 years. Looking to continue that, and they could take a good step towards that here tonight.
Looks like we're ready to have the introductions. The anthem. Here's Al Sozio, whose mic is apparently not working. Either that or he's tired of singing the national anthem and he's running away.
Head coach Bo Ruggiero waiting for his Warriors to be introduced. He's flanked by assistant coach Glenn Conlon, Ryan Walensky, JV coach Dick Lawless out scouting tonight, longtime assistant coach for the Hall of Fame coach.
It's a nice group of coaches. They really work well together. They've had a lot of success. Ryan coming in a year ago and was really a good positive influence on these JV kids. And in fact, you'll see some kids who played JV last year are up here on varsity tonight.
A couple of the spirited games here earlier. We'll take a minute for introductions.
Expects the highest quality of sportsmanship, but all athletic contests and anything else will not be tolerated. Good sportsmanship is the never-ending priority of one of our schools. And now the starting lineup from Sharon goes up for the 6-foot sophomore number 33, Kevin LeBron. At guard of 5'9", senior number 20, Zach Solis. At forward is 6'1", junior number 31, Captain Mike Freshman. At guard, 5'2", senior number 12, Captain Mike Ryback. At guard, 5'2", senior number 11, Captain Matt Ryback. And now the starting lineup for the Warriors of Foxboro. At forward, 6'2", junior number 4, Drew Conley.
Drew Conley getting the start here tonight. Jimmy Sestito, senior guard. Nick will run the point. Tim Chaney, 4-year starter, 4-year varsity player for the Warriors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Al Sozio will sing our national anthem.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Al
It never,
Sozio.
ever ceases to amaze me how he can get up and do that. He does a great job.
He been doing it for a long time, and he can hit the high notes.
He can hit the high notes without a waver.
Well, we're ready. Big ball game here tonight for the Warriors. Home opener, 2005-2006 season here at Foxboro High School. Our officials tonight are Bobby Chapman and Ed Hurley.
We're familiar with both of those gentlemen. We've seen them plenty of times. In fact, Chapman was here last Saturday at a scrimmage that the boys Warriors had against Plymouth North.
A couple of rule changes that I'm aware of. I know there's 20-second timeouts this year, similar to college and professional. Other than that, there may be a couple of minor changes in the rules.
Well, what we don't know, I'm sure we'll learn. Well, off to the races, John.
And we are off. Sharon controls. This is Zach Solis up top.
Gentleman with the glasses, Devin Lagone.
Matt Ryback, the jumper, is off. Rebound by Plasmati, and he'll push. 3-on-2. Nick stops and pops. It may have been deflected. Rebound by Sharon.
Solis.
Cross court to Ryback, and he's got it. Matt Ryback, his twin brother Mike, is number 12. First basket of the ball game. Here's Cheney. Grossberg penetrates. Shot is blocked, and here comes Sharon.
Comes Solis again. He's a quick one.
Passes inside, and that'll be a Foxboro ball.
Grossberg will take it up, bring it into Nick.
Early action. Conley. It's tipped. Cheney can't control, and here's Ryback. Stolen by
Nice
Cheney.
job. Nice job, Tim.
And he pushes, and he's fouled on the sideline. Mike Ryback, the first foul of the game. Early action here, 14:56 left in the half. Foxboro's real first possession where they get to set up here. Man-to-man by Sharon. Grossberg to Plasmati. Cheney looks, penetrates.
Spins. Oh, my goodness.
Conley is blocked, and he gets it back. Kicks outside to Stito, and it's in and out. Grossberg the tip, and that'll be a Sharon ball.
I'll tell you, if you haven't seen Drew Conley play, he can get up there. Springs for legs.
He is an athletic player, only a sophomore. Excuse me, a junior. 6'2" junior.
So far you've dropped 10 points from the last game and sent Drew down a grade.
Yeah, 1 year. Mike Ryback up top. Solis. It's tipped by Sestito. Cross court to
Nice
Matt
pass.
Solis. It's in and out. Rebound inside is good. That's number 33, Devin Lagone. Conley, Cheney, up fake, penetrates, and
Get
hits.
in, baby, all right.
Foxboro's on the board, gets into their press. Here's Solis. There's a mistake by the Ryback brothers, and no basket. We've got a foul before.
On Matt Ryback. Let's look at a replay on that. Yeah, that will be on Matt. So both of the Ryback twins have a foul.
Penetration by Cheney. He squeezes it up and in. Then the mistake in the backcourt. Foxboro unable to capitalize, but has another possession.
But Jim Sestito was right on top of that mistake.
Cheney from three is short. Rebound by Grossberg.
Oh, man, come on, I saw that.
It looked like he was grabbed from this angle.
Sure
Here's
did.
Ryback. There's Lagone, and he's in.
Man, Lagone's going crazy.
Nice drive to the basket by Lagone. Foxboro sets up, man-to-man by Sharon.
Matt Good ready to check in.
Plasmati. Open look for Cheney, and he's
He's
got
in.
it.
Was that 3? 2.
6-4 Sharon, 12:59 left. Early action here. Mike Ryback.
Mike to his brother Matt.
Salas. Lagon looks, pops, nothing. Cheney, the rebound.
Little short.
5-on-4. Here comes Cheney, goes to the basket.
And
he's hit.
hit.
And he'll get the couple at the line.
Lagon or freshman?
Fouls on Sharon's number 31.
Let's check a replay here
Mike Freshman, his first.
before Tim shoots his foul shots.
That foul was on freshman. His little pop outside by Cheney, nothing but net. Cheney's got the first one. Matt Good in the ball game for the senior, Jim Sestito.
Foul shots were tough to come by the other night. So far, 1 for 1, can't complain.
Cheney gets another. Tim has all the Foxborough points in the ball game so far.
And there's another.
6-all. Pressure by Foxborough. Salas in the backcourt to Matt Ryback, to his brother Mike. Almost tipped
Oh,
by
I thought that was a
Plasmatic.
travel.
Salas
Tough
up
D.
top.
Wow.
Matt Ryback the basket. And a travel inside by Plasmatic. Sharon able to get into some early pressure and force a turnover here. There's a
Nice
steal
play.
by Cheney. He's going in, and he's got it.
All right.
The score is Sharon 8, Cheney 8 so far. Salas up top.
You know, I was up in the stands during the JV game talking to some of these Sharon players to get pronunciations on their names. Nice group of kids. Nice group of kids.
That's a nice pass. That's blocked by,
All right, Greg.
by Rosberg. Tough rebound by Ryback inside. Here comes Lagon.
Lagon.
And there's a foul by Conley, and that'll be 3 shots.
Ooch.
Fouls on Foxborough is number 4. Joe Conley, his first.
Here's the steal by Cheney. He takes it in alone. And that's his 8th point of the ball game. That's all of Foxborough's points here so far tonight. 11:35 left.
And Mike Swanton will be checking in.
For Sharon Eagles, number 12, Mike Ryback.
Who did he check in for, Drew?
Mike Ryback gets another. And he's got it. Ryback. He's got all 3.
Got all 3 is right. 5 points for Mike. Of the brothers Ryback. Ooh.
Foxborough a little out of control. It's a steal by Lejean. He comes in, but he loses. Salas misses.
All right, Matt came back in.
Good with the
Nick was
rebound.
setting up for an offensive.
Cheney.
Oh, my
Dipsy
goodness.
do, just misses.
Get back, boys.
Here comes Sharon, 3-on-2. Pass
Salas
to
to
Ryback,
Ryback.
and he's got it. Cheney drives, got
More.
it. 10 points for the senior captain.
Need a stop here, boys.
Passive pressure here by Foxborough. Sharon very patient. Salas looking inside, cross court to Ryback, and he misses.
On his back.
Salas
All
gathers
over
in
his
the loose
back.
ball.
I'm sorry for interrupting.
I think Cheney had him boxed out for sure.
Yeah. A little travel action.
Ryback pops, misses.
Grab that ball, boys.
Cheney the rebound. And here he comes.
pizza delivery man just walked by and didn't drop off anything.
Plasmati up top. He probably just went to the truck for our crew.
10 seconds.
Nick penetrates. Down to 8 on the shot clock. It's stolen
Yo.
by Solis, and here he comes. 1-on-3 passes to LeDon. Looked like an extra step, but Grosberg gets the rebound. Here comes Foxboro.
Swinging it around. Down the middle.
Plasmati penetrates. Back to Greg Grosberg.
Back to 10 seconds. There's Matt Good on a pass
Nice
from
pass
Plasmati.
inside.
Nice play.
Matt Good, his first basket. Somebody else is on the board besides Cheney. It's 13-12, 9:19 left in the half. LeJohn, short.
Oh, got to grab that
Rebound to
ball when you
Solis,
have your
penetrates,
opportunities.
misses.
Plasmati with
the
it.
rebound, and he's fouled.
Fouls on the Sharon's number 20, Zach Solis. His first, 4
Team fouls now for the Warriors. Excuse me, for the Eagles.
For the Eagles, 1 on the Warriors. Sestito's back in, Conley's back in, and the starting 5 is back on the court.
Sestito pops.
Boom! Oh!
In and out. Follows and fouls.
Well, Jimmy's got the eye this year.
Foxboro's number 12, James Sestito, his first.
That's his shot.
It is his shot.
Yeah, he had a good look that time. Just in and out.
And instead of a basket, he picks up a foul.
Sharon very patient. Passive pressure here by Foxborough. Solis looks over the defense. Ryback, cross court to LeJean. Excuse me, that's Solis. He brings it back out. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's a nice move by Ryback, and
he makes
hits. Mike Ryback the basket, just as its shot clock sounded. Conley the drive, penetrates, and he's fouled.
I think that one is on Matt, which would be his second.
Fouls on Sharon's number 31,
Or
Mike Freshman, his second.
Mike Freshman.
From the team, Sharon 2 for the Warriors, number 4. Drew Conley.
Conley gets a pair.
let's see, we have Leminski Jean, number 15 down there next to Nick.
Number 22, Alex Summerhays, just checked into the ball game as well, and Conley hits the second. 2-point ball game, 8 minutes left in the half.
Foxboro lying in wait.
Ryback. Give and go inside to his brother. Gets inside to...
On the floor. Who's got it? Cheney comes
Cheney
up with
comes
it after
out
a
with it.
muscle tussle. Nice. Very nice.
Whoa!
Beautiful pass.
Cheney just threw it up there and let Conley get it.
Working in reverse from their football antics where Drew is a sometime quarterback and, of course, Tim is a wide receiver.
Foxborough has tied it up here at 15 on that play down court. Ryback's got it. Mike Ryback has saw it. Cheney comes in quickly. He's
And he
hit it.
gets
He's
it
got
in
it.
one. I think that one is on Matt Ryback.
You know, Foxborough is one of the few high school teams in the league that will score a fast break basket after a made field goal. That time kicked it down, caught Sharon sleeping, got an easy basket coming in.
Beautiful.
Cheney hits.
So we've got two of the Sharon starters with 2 fouls apiece.
And we're tied again at 18. Solis cross court to Ryback. Penetration inside. Ryback, that's a 2, and it's good.
You know, if you look at both of those brothers, they have the exact same shooting style, and they never waver from it.
Cheney,
Heads up.
that'll stay Foxborough ball. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Conley
Drew going in.
penetrates.
Oh,
Misses.
Jimmy with the
Sestito
rebound
the
and
rebound.
in. Here we go, here we go. Jimmy's first hoop of the night.
Foxborough retreats into their matchup zone as Sharon looks. Mike Ryback, Solis penetrates, looks outside to Jodas. He penetrates, and a wild shot is rebounded by
Solis.
and stolen again by Solis. And he hits. Again, Cheney penetrates down court, and it's 2.
Baby. Well, we're moving and grooving now, John.
Well, quite a difference in the styles. Sharon content to walk it up and set up. Foxborough scores within 3 seconds after a made field goal on occasion.
Foxborough loves to run.
It's inside, and Conley comes down and gets the
Okay.
rebound.
Next
Foxborough
to-
trying to penetrate. Nice pass
Oh,
inside
that
to
was nice.
Grosberg,
That
and
was
he's got it.
nice. My goodness.
And Sharon will take a timeout.
And I don't blame him. Boy, these Warriors are flying.
Foxborough takes the lead, maybe the first lead of the ball game. Well, folks, we need plenty of volunteers for these cable broadcasts. Don't worry about training. We'll help you. Always looking for people to set up for different functions of all of the community events here in Foxborough.
And there's plenty of them. There's obviously the basketball, boys and girls. There's plenty of music programs. There's events all over town. And Cable 8 does just a terrific job. If you compare some of the work that is done on Cable 8 to any other cable station, and many Channel 3, for instance, Cable 8 far exceeds in their skills.
I don't think there's any question they're on top in terms of competition with surrounding communities, and it's because of the great volunteers. And we have Matt Shea and Nick Marcotte, who had big games in the freshman game earlier. They're handling the cameras behind the basket.
Let me correct you again there, John.
There you go, Zach
Matt Shea,
Supanik.
yeah, Matt Shea is sitting up above us.
Matt Shea is handling our main camera.
Yeah, the freshman Marcotte.
Here's a replay. Plasmati, that last fast break, that's a nice little pass to Sestito
Nice
inside.
shuffle.
And an easy 2 for Grosberg.
Quickly to Marcotte and Zupanik. They, between them, scored 20 points of the freshman's 50. So
I don't think Matt Shea scored a basket in
no,
20
it's
years.
been a while. It's been a while, I suspect.
Pressure here by Stoughton. Sharon. Cheney handles it. Cheney now playing the point. Foxborough goes into their 1-4 offense. Good penetrates.
Oh,
and it's stolen.
Solis.
Here he comes.
Oh, my!
Nice play.
Matt, good. Nicely done. Let's see that. Can we see that?
What looked like an easy basket here.
There's the steal by Solis.
See, Matt didn't try and block that.
Look
just
at this.
Quick hands and took it right away.
Perfect timing.
Ladon tries to penetrate. Solis up top. That's a 3. It's
No, it
good.
isn't.
Rebound outside. Solis sets up with a fresh shot clock.
Lagone. Cheney on him. It's not going to be easy.
Sharon looks a little bit out of sync here. There's a jumper outside.
Oh,
but it's good
boy.
by Ryback.
Those Rybacks.
They can shoot. Cheney the three. Rebound by Conley.
Boy, that was nice. I told you he gets up.
Nice tip by the junior. Keeps Foxboro in the lead by 4. 3:35 left.
Boy, this half has flown.
Penetration. See, Ryback once the line went up. It's a little stop and
Who
pop.
wants
It's
it?
no good.
Get on there. Tim's got it. And, oh, what a pass.
Conley's by himself, and he hits.
Oh!
He misses. Just got stuck a little bit too far under the basket on the breakaway.
Tenacious D by our Warriors.
Sharon tries to take advantage. Solis has got it.
Solis. That's his shot down in the corner there.
Swanton up top. Plasmati sets up. 2:48 left. Conley. Sestito. Swanton almost loses. He does. Solis has got it. Quick hands by the point guard. Ryback foul line jumper.
Man, they don't miss. They do not miss.
Mike Ryback just outside the foul line, and there's a steal, but we've got a foul.
Dangerous pass.
Alex Summerhays the foul.
I'll tell you, these players on both squads really want it.
Sharon crowd didn't like that call by Bobby Chapman. That's going to send.
What do we got? Timeout? 1-1?
We've got a 1-1. That's going to send Conley to the line. Suddenly, Sharon has snuck ahead by a basket here with a couple of quick jump shots by the Ryback brothers.
Did you say that foul was on Summerhays?
Yes, it was. Conley hits.
There you go, Drew. There you go, baby.
.220 left in the half. In and out for Conley. Sharon will keep the lead.
I'll tell you, we got ourselves a crowd here tonight also. There's a trap.
Good defense here.
Nice.
And a steal by the Warriors.
Drew comes up with it. Over to Plasmati.
Nick will take charge here. 1:58 left in the half. Sestito. Pick and roll outside. Cross court to Plasmati. Sestito, a nice look at a three. It's
wide.
Just off. Conley, the hustle play, can't slap it off a Sharon player, and the Eagles control. This is Desjardins up top. Eagles actually moving the ball a little bit better now with this combination.
Nice trap again.
Foul line. Desjardins.
Oh, looked like a walk.
Nice
Looked
little
like
pass
3
inside.
seconds.
It's blocked, and Ryback is fouled. This will be a possession underneath for Sharon. Only the third team foul on Foxboro in the half. Solis will check back in for Desjardins. As Sharon controls. Ryback is trapped
There it
in
is
the corner.
again. Oh,
Just threw it out up top. Down
Yeah,
to 20 on the
dangerous.
shot clock.
oh,
And a block by Cheney.
2 quick ones on Tim. Matt will be coming in for Tim, I suspect. Yeah.
1:04 left. Can't afford to have your leading scorer get his third before the half. Tough call. Could have gone either way. Block or a charge. There's a nice trap inside. Sharon gets out of it. Salas hits.
Oh, no. Now what?
We've got a good basket, and it looks like a foul underneath in the action on Good. So Sharon will control again. Suddenly, Foxboro's gotten 3 quick fouls in the last 30 seconds.
And it's been a while since they've gotten a hoop.
We're under a minute here. 3-point lead for Sharon, so it's a big possession here. And Sharon loses. Again, a nice trap in the corner. Foxboro forces the turnover.
That trap had got it going well. Oh.
Here's Plasmati. We're down to 45 seconds left in the half. Good.
Nice pass.
To Conley. No foul calls.
Man.
Good is fouled. Wow.
Yow.
Could have been a couple of calls there.
Couple or 3 of them.
Yep. Conley looked like he was fouled.
Foul on Rehnquist.
Eventually, Matt Good ended up with the ball, and he's going to get a pair here. Chance to cut the lead to 1. 37 seconds left in the half.
Oh.
Good doesn't get
Tough
the roll.
break. Tough bounce.
Matt Good gets another, and it's long.
Oh, I thought Jimmy was going to have that. Goes for the steal. Solis escapes. Ryback.
Solis down to 10 on the shot clock. Gets inside.
Don't you dare.
Here comes Conley with.
Get it over. 5 seconds
left.
Get it up.
Plasmati.
Get
Nice
it
pass
up. Get it
inside to
up. All right.
Glassberg, and that's the
Nice
half.
play. Nice play.
It's halftime.
I am exhausted.
Sharon takes a 30-29 lead at halftime. We're going
And
to
let's
have a
see this
replay
last
of
play
that.
if we can. Plasmati over half court.
We're down to about 3 seconds here.
Nice
Wide
pass.
open is Greg
and look at
Rosberg.
Greg. Soft touch for 2.
And that's at the buzzer. At halftime, Sharon takes a 30-29 lead. Spirited ball game here. Been back and forth. No team is really led by more than 4 or maybe 6 throughout the half. Good home opener here so far.
Great
for the
home
Warriors.
opener. Both teams are into it. The crowd is into it from both sides. And it's the perfect evening.
We'll be back in and after the halftime festivities. Welcome back. We're at Foxboro High School in a 1-point ball game. Home opener for the 2005-2006 Foxboro High School Warriors season.
That was a heck of a first half. A heck of a first half.
We'll go through the scoring totals here for you quickly for Foxboro.
All right, quickly for Foxboro. Tim is the hero of the first half with 15 points. Drew's got 6. Jim Sestito with 2, Greg Rosberg with 4, and Matt Good with 2.
We'll grab the Sharon scorers for you in a moment. Long pass into Cheney. It goes off his fingers. Foxboro trying to score immediately off the inbounds play. No, we don't have anything on the screen.
So with only 5 kids scoring for Foxboro, it's only 4 for the Eagles. And as Tim has 16,
Looks like Foxboro's gone to man here. Inside to Ryback, and he misses.
He
Rebound
wants
is
it.
fought for.
All right.
Grossport gets it. Plasmati comes up to Sestito. Cross court to Cheney. He penetrates. Misses. Conley the rebound. It's no good.
Man, it seems like there's some contact under there.
And Sharon controls. Ryback penetrates, and there's an offensive foul.
Now, what was that, Mike or Matt?
That was Matt Ryback with the foul.
That's his third foul.
That could be a big play in this ball game.
Now, his brother, Mike, has 16 points.
Cheney. Inside to
Ryback.
Sestito, it's stolen. Salas up top. Looking to penetrate. Gets into the lane and looks like a walk. Rebound is fought for, and it'll stay Sharon ball.
Yeah, I think touched Drew's fingers on its way out.
19 on the shot clock. Opening minute of the second half. Foxborough High School
Little
home
trap
opener.
action.
And he's out of bounds. Great trap in the corner that time by
Man,
the
this
Warriors.
trap is cooking. Before I forget, I do want to put a shout out to the cheerleaders under Coach Crystal Salisbury, captains Lindsay Solham, Chelsea Coelho.
Conley, the rebound, it's no good. Gets it again.
Greg's in.
Grosberg misses. And here comes Salas. 2 on 3 here. Salas the jumper, and it's no good. Rebound will go to Foxborough.
Ball.
From our angle, it appeared that Greg Grosberg tipped that out.
But I missed that, nor would I admit it. You never know who's listening, John.
Nick Plasmati to Cheney. Here's Plasmati to Grosberg to Cheney. A little jumper is short.
No one under.
Deflects
but Drew,
to Conley, and he's got it.
with his left hand.
Bruce Jackman, head coach of Sharon, beside himself. The ball just was right in 2 Eagles' hands, went right to Conley. And they take the lead. First lead of the second half.
First basket of the second half, I believe.
Here's LeJohn. Ryback. Ryback looks at a 3, penetrates. That's a 2. Follow-away jumper, a little out of control. And Foxborough controls. Here's Plasmati. He's dogged by Salas.
Oh, nice
steal.
action there.
Sharon in control. LeJohn penetrates, and there's an offensive foul.
His first.
Devin LeJean could tell he was a little bit out of control, trying to get to the basket.
Stefan Neville coming in for his first home action.
He'll replace Nick Plasmati, as Cheney will play the point.
Now, if you watch this kid Neville, he's got really, really quick moves.
Here's Sestito.
Wide.
Cheney misses, and it's Sharon ball. Matt Good will check into the ball game. Tim Cheney takes a breather.
So Grosberg, Conley, Good, Sestito, and Neville.
Young team there in there for the Foxborough Warriors. Here's Salas to Good. Jump hook is good. Matt Ryback, excuse me. Good the jumper, it's short.
Ryback with the catch, I guess you'd call it. Need a stop here, boys.
Salas will set him up. Ryback at the elbow. LeJean, a jumper is good. Sharon takes the 3-point lead as Neville brings it up. It's inside to Conley. Kicks it back out to Grosberg. Foul line, Conley. Almost loses.
Neville.
There's a scramble, and that'll be Sharon
Ball.
Well,
go ahead.
12:03 left. Sharon grabbing a little bit of the momentum here with a 3-point lead.
Yeah, it's fast and furious and actually a little sloppy.
Ryback. Mike looks, gives off to brother Matt. Man-to-man here for Foxboro.
Oh,
Ryback
Sestito got a
tipped
hand
away.
on it.
Comes inside, it's
Grab
short.
on his back, come on. All right,
And
Matt.
Good comes away with it, but it's stolen, but we've got a foul.
John, foul is on Matt. Good.
Wholesale substitutions for the Warriors.
Okay, Eddie Bernstein's in for the first time, as is Nick Allen.
Along with Cheney, Swanton, and Plasmati.
Let's go, let's gel, let's get some D, let's get the ball.
Lejean, the jumper, is no good. And Foxborough controls.
Well, let's see what this setup can do.
Cheney brings it up. Swanton to Cheney.
Move that ball. There's Eddie.
Foul line to Bernstein.
Take it if you got it, Ed.
Cheney the drive, and he misses.
Man, oh man.
And Sharon pushes it up. Salas will set up. Ryback.
3-point game.
Salas down to 9 on the shot clock. Ryback penetrates and loses. Plasmati the rebound.
Swanton took a ball to the face on that one, Eddie.
Bernstein travels.
Tough break.
Eddie lost control, almost got it back, but then took the baby steps. 10:35 left. 3-point Sharon lead. Nobody scored in this one for a little while.
6 points so in the first 10 minutes.
Salas to Lejean. Inside to Lejean, he misses, and the rebound
Swanton
by
grabs it.
Swanton, and he loses.
Oh boy. It's a half an inch from his hand. That's all it takes, of course.
Mike Swanton just couldn't gather that one in. Just stepped out of bounds trying to regain control. Here's a double team on Ryback, and they tie him up, and he loses.
And jump ball?
They're going to call it jump ball. Possession arrow will stay to Sharon. We're at 10:07 in this one. 3-point Sharon lead.
Salas.
Down to 10. Sharon really has not done much on this possession.
It's been down here for quite a while, too. Don't.
And there's the 3 by Ryback. Mike Ryback with a 3. Excuse me, that's Matt Ryback, and we've got a
foul on Salas. All right, let's get something going here, boys.
6-point Sharon lead. Foxboro could use the hoop on this possession.
Take it, Eddie, take it.
To Bernstein, it's short. Rebound by Sharon.
Going corner. Good. Allen covers up where Lejean was.
Ryback into freshman. Looking to penetrate, and he goes out of bounds. No, we got a foul.
I guess they're saying it was on Mike. Yep. Foul on Swanton. His first.
Conley Sestito into the ball game. They'll replace Swanton and Bernstein. And Sharon controls. A quick three by Ryback is no good. And
Basmati.
He's ahead of the pack, and he brings it in and hits. Big basket by the Warriors.
Nice drive, Plaz.
There's a pass inside the freshman
Nice
who got
play.
alone underneath.
Don't rush it.
Tempo is starting to pick up a little bit here.
Plasmati in charge, over to Tim. Nick Allen to Nick Plasmati. 7 seconds.
Oh. Nick tried to penetrate and lost it. 8:31 left, 6-point Sharon game.
Got a replay coming up, and let's see what we shall see.
There's that breakaway steal from Nick Plasmati and breakaway layup.
What
for
style
Foxboro.
and grace.
6-point lead Sharon, 8:18 Foxboro.
Well, that's no
looking
good.
for a couple of stops.
Rossberg will be checking in.
Ryback misses. Conley the rebound. And he'll bring it up. Plasmati
Oh
loses.
my gosh.
Solace
Very interesting.
couldn't get the
Faked
shot off
everybody
and brings
out.
it back out.
20 seconds.
Foxboro's been exclusively man-to-man in this half. Solace penetrates.
Three.
There's a three, and it's no good. Freshman the rebound, and he's got it. Big rebound and putback by Mike Freshman in Foxboro.
Well, I would say
Down
the
by 8.
Warriors need something to happen right now.
You know, biggest lead of the ball game. And we've got a
What?
offensive foul.
And what could it have been? Who's it on?
Jimmy Sestito.
Sestito. Second. Not a good time for a foul. Now we need a stop, though.
Greg Brosberg back in the ball game. Sharon controls their biggest lead of the ball game here with 7:12 left.
Need a stop. Let's see what D can do.
Solace looking to penetrate. Loses.
Plasmati.
Nice steal by Nick. Cheney on the wing. Wants to penetrate. Gets in. And
Oh
hits.
my goodness.
Big basket by Cheney. Gets Foxboro back to within 6. Sharon very patient.
A hush falls over the crowd.
Ryback up top. Ladon looks to penetrate. Corner to Solace, and he misses. Followed by
Come on, who wants
Ladon.
it? John.
Wow, nice play by Ladon. Kept after it inside. Cheney penetrates and misses.
All right, Greg, nicely done.
Rosberg the follow. Sharon very content to walk it up and set up here. 5:52 left. They have a 6-point lead. Give and go to Solace. Ryback. Baseline.
Nice
Blocked by
defense. Very
Grosberg.
nice.
3-on-2 here for Foxboro. Cheney stops and pops. It's short. The rebound is fought for, but
Get up,
Sestito's
Jim.
got it. And he kicks it back out to Cheney. Sestito is short. And that'll be Sharon ball.
Yeah, I think Jim will have second thoughts about giving up the 2 to settle for a 3 that time.
Not a bad look at the basket.
Like we said all along, that's his spot.
And Sharon takes their second timeout. Folks, as you watch the cheerleaders here tonight, we want to go ahead and mention our crew. Our director tonight is Chris Kelly. Our stats and graphics are being handled by Frank McDowell. Audio replay by Ray McKenna. And our engineer in charge, as always, is Mike Weber. Jim Sestito Sr. is our producer on camera, Matt Shea. And of course, Nick Marcotte and Zach Supanik are handling the cameras under the basket. 43-37, Warriors not in a lot of trouble here, but just haven't been able to get a rhythm, really haven't been able to get into any kind of a running game, which they'd like to do.
And we've just got 5 minutes left, so now's the time.
Once again, folks, if you'd like to assist in any of these community broadcasts, don't worry, the Cable 8 folks will show you what to do. We're always looking for volunteers to do anything from announce these games, handle a camera, bring out cables before and after ball games. Looking for people to step up, parents of players, people that just want to get involved in community events. Come on out to Foxboro Cable Access and give us a hand.
And perhaps your handsome or beautiful face can grace that promo like we just saw.
5:13 left. Maybe a little bit of urgency here for the Warriors to get this one a little closer. Sharon is taking their time on offense. There's a lob to Ladon, and he's got it.
He's the one who's killing us this half.
Salas caught everybody looking on that one. Lob pass to Ladon. That's an 8-point lead for the Eagles. Plasmati. Sestito. Down low to Grossberg. And there's a steal by Ryback, and he's going to go in alone.
And you know he's not going to miss from there.
10-point lead, biggest lead of the ball game for the Eagles. Sestito inside to Conley, and he's fouled. There'll be no shots here. Only the fourth team foul for Sharon. 4:28 left.
Second foul on Mike Ryback. Tim to Drew.
Conley.
Oh, no foul?
Is blocked.
Who's that, freshman?
Freshman the block inside. 10-point lead for Sharon.
Serving up some lunch.
And that's gotten the Sharon crowd into the ball game.
4 minutes.
Here's Salas. Ryback wants it. He's got
Takes
it.
Is that three?
3:49. That was a 2-point field goal. But that gives Sharon a 12-point lead. Cheney to Conley.
He has some skin.
And he misses. And now Sharon really wants to take their time here. 3:30 left, and they hold their biggest lead of the ball game. They are up 12. Salas tricky jiggles up top. Here comes Ladon, and he's fouled.
Drew, I'm guessing.
Drew Conley the foul.
Drew Conley is second. Fourth on the team, shooting 2. The Sharon Eagles, number 33, Devin Ladon.
3:17 left.
Nick Allen, Matt Good will be checking in. Warriors need to focus now. They've got 3 minutes, 17 seconds, and a lot of points to catch up.
Devin Ladon hits. He's been a monster on the boards this half.
Number 40, Nick Allen.
LeJohn. Hits. 52-37, and the Warriors are in trouble. Cheney looks to penetrate. Stops. Misses.
Nothing's going in for the Warriors.
Plasmati to Cheney.
Oh.
To Allen. Misses.
Oh, my goodness. Lejean lost his glasses. Is he okay?
Under 3 minutes now. The Warriors maintain possession, but they need baskets quickly.
I think we're going to see that again. Allen dishes it to Matt. Oh.
Now Ed Hurley is ejecting the fan.
You know, there's time to be loud and raucous, but you also have to show class.
Foxboro looking for points. Grosberg is hit. He's fouled. 6th team foul for Sharon. Head coach Bruce Jackman not happy. The last thing he wants to do is put the Warriors to the line and stop the clock.
That's for sure.
Cheney the jumper.
Nope, short.
Lejean another rebound. And the Warriors want to put some pressure on now. Try and speed the game up. 2.5 minutes left. They have a lot of points to make up.
They have a heck of a lot to make up.
Lejean controls up top.
10 seconds. They'll run it down, and Tim fouls Ryback.
That'll give Sharon a reset on the shot clock. Down at 2:15, they'll have a chance to take off another 30 seconds here. The Warriors would almost rather have Sharon shooting at this point, as they need some steals and they need the ball back to score.
I'm with you.
Sharon content to hold it out. The Ryback brothers keep it outside.
That freshman?
Freshman penetrates, misses. Good the rebound.
Oh, that was a close pass.
Cheney drives, and he's fouled.
By freshman. Let's take a look at that one.
Cheney with the drive.
Swinging in and body.
Leans in and gets fouled by freshman. Tim's got another. 1:47 left. Drew Conley checks into the ball game. Eddie Bernstein is in for Plasmati. Greg Grosberg takes a seat. Foxborough will be looking for pressure here because they need the basketball. Cheney misses the second. Lejean, yet another rebound in the half. Bernstein. He dogs Lejean as he tricky dribbles up top. And the Ryback brothers want to keep it out. A foul on good. That'll put Sharon to the line. No, excuse me, that's the 5th team. 6th team foul. Sharon will be shooting from here on in, but there's only 1:23 left here. Foxborough is going to need some turnovers to have a chance in this one. Salas loses.
Nick Allen picks it up and wisely decides he's not a guard.
Cheney's fouled.
Freshman.
Have a replay on that drive here by Cheney. Comes in, splits 3 defenders, and could have been a foul on Lejean. They called it on freshman. Tim misses. 51-38, 101 left. Sharon pretty much has this one in hand, unless something funny happens. Cheney makes it. Sharon takes their third timeout.
Well, Tim is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 7 at the line. 19 points.
That matches his total of the previous game, where he was the leading scorer against Franklin. 51-39, 101 left here. Sharon very much in control of this one. Well, next up for the Warriors.
KP, I believe.
That ball game coming up on Tuesday night as the Warriors kick off their new season this year.
They're on the road for 2 games in a row. KP on Tuesday and Canton on Friday.
King Philip comes into tonight's action with a victory over Canton, 75-56 last time out. Foxboro looking to turn it around on the road at King Philip.
Next home games are Christmas week, when on Wednesday, Boston Latin comes to town, and on Friday, Xaverian.
Two very good teams, non-league games coming up Christmas week. Foxboro, full court pressure as Sharon controls. Bernstein will be jogging Solis. And there's a carry. Solis getting a little bit too fancy. He had Eddie Bernstein beat and then just carried the ball.
And chatting up the ref as well.
You get to see that. Eddie Bernstein dogging him. Trips on his feet, and then the ball comes up about to his head. Yeah, it didn't really look like a palm there, did it?
Nope. Tim for 2.
Cheney hits. 37 seconds left. Solis plays with it outside. It's tipped into the backcourt. And Cheney commits a foul.
On Tim. His 4th, but not that it matters. What are we, 25 seconds.
24.6, 10-point ball game as the Sharon fans yell, "It's all over." Matt Ryback will be at the line.
Well, this was an exciting game. I wish it had ended up the other way, but it was a good evening's entertainment.
Foxboro had their chances.
Yeah.
Ryback misses. Allen the rebound. Foxboro will push. Bernstein. The jumper is blocked, but he's fouled. A little bit of extracurricular activity after the shot. Drew Conley getting into it with Solis a little bit. The officials have them separated. The crowd getting into it a little bit right now.
Was it Solis? So Schwanten's coming in for Drew.
Probably the best thing. Probably the best thing to do at this point. The ball game is over. There's 21 seconds left.
Neville in for Tim.
Sharon has the game in hand.
What do we got? 21.8 seconds.
And we'll let cooler heads prevail. Eddie Bernstein at the line has a chance to dirty up the scorer's sheet.
Pat Doherty,
number 10 for Sharon, into the ball game.
And Matt Iodice,
number 14 for Sharon. Sharon clears their bench. This one is all over a 10-point lead with 21 seconds left. Eddie Bernstein hit, misses. Rebound by Sharon. Eagles really have no reason to shoot the ball at this point, and they'll just go ahead and run out the clock. We're down to 10 seconds. The Ryback brothers play catch. And that's the ball game. The final score, the Eagles of Sharon High School 51, Foxboro 41. The Eagles zoom off to 2-0. Foxboro goes down to their second straight defeat as they continue through the tough Hockomock League.
Yeah, another loss, but I think they played a lot better till probably the last 5-6 minutes.
I agree. Very competitive first half. The ball game traded. Both teams traded leads the entire half. A little bit of a spurt. About 7-8 minutes into the second half, Sharon took control the last 5 minutes and walk away here tonight with a 10-point ball.
Got high score. High score for Foxboro was Cheney with 21, and of course Mike Ryback for Sharon with 22.
Well, we're going to wrap it up here from Foxboro High School. Thank you very much for tuning in. The final score, the Eagles of Sharon. The Eagles of Sharon High School 51 and the Foxboro High School Warriors 41. Final words on tonight's ball game, Rick.
Well, good to be back in the gym. I was very pleased to see a good crowd, and I'm of course disappointed in the conclusion, but always good to see the Warriors play ball.
Well, it's a long season. Foxboro up to a little bit of a tough spot. However, they are showing some promise. They certainly have the talent. They'll be back, so make sure you tune in to Foxboro High School Warrior Basketball. For Rick Plasmati, I'm John Barrows. Thanks very much for tuning in, and good night, everybody.
Good night.